Okay, let's talk about building your digital fortress. We all know the basics of staying safe in the real world. You lock your door, you look both ways before crossing the street. Well, online security is pretty much the exact same thing, just for the digital world we all live in now. So think about it for a second. You lock up your most valuable stuff, right? Your house, your bike. But what about your digital self? We're talking about your photos, your private messages, your financial info. That's exactly what we're going to tackle today. The simple but really powerful steps to protect your online identity. So let's dive right in. Our lives are just completely connected now. Our phones, our laptops, even our TVs are all online all the time. And yeah, that's incredibly convenient, but it's kind of a double-edged sword. All of those connections create more open doors for criminals to try and get at our personal information. So, here's our game plan. We're going to build this digital fortress layer by layer. We'll start with locking the main door, then move on to creating some seriously unbreakable security for your accounts, protecting your actual digital life, and finally, adopting some smart habits. And then, we'll wrap it all up with a personal action plan for you. All right, let's start with the foundation. This isn't just something for tech wizards or big corporations to worry about. Online safety is for everyone, no matter how old you are or what you do. It's really a universal need for anyone who connects to the internet. So what does that really mean? Well, at its core, online safety is just the practice of protecting yourself online. It's not a one-and-done fix, it's more like a set of ongoing habits that help keep everything from your private DMs to your bank account safe and sound. Okay, let's build on that. If your digital life is a fortress, then all your accounts, your email, social media, banking, they're the front gates. And the very first lock on that gate, it's your password. This is absolutely your most critical first line of defense. And the key here is to make that lock really, really tough to pick. Forget simple words or your pet's name. A strong password mixes it all up. Letters, numbers, special characters. And crucially, it's got to be unique for every single account, changed pretty often, and stored somewhere secure, like in a password manager, not on a sticky note on your monitor. But hey, one lock is good, two is way better. And that's where two-factor authentication, or 2FA, comes into play. Honestly, this is a game changer. It's a second layer of security, so even if a hacker somehow steals your password, they still can't get in without a second code, which usually gets sent right to your phone. It's one of the best ways to stop them cold. Now that our gates are secure, let's talk about the walls of the fortress. The actual devices you use every single day. Your phone, your tablet, your laptop. These things hold the keys to your entire digital kingdom, and they need to be protected. And if you're wondering why this is so important, get this. One report found that a staggering 30% of smartphone users don't use any kind of screen lock. 30%. That's literally like leaving your front door wide open for anyone to just stroll on in. So let's lock them down. Use the tools you already have, like fingerprint readers or face scanning, and do this for all your connected devices. Another huge thing is to install software updates as soon as they're available, and to create regular backups of your important data. That way, you're covered if the worst should happen. Okay. The fortress is built, the gates are locked, the walls are high. Now, it's all about how you behave inside those walls. Let's talk about the smart habits you need to patrol your digital world and stay safe while you're actually surfing the web. A massive part of this is just being aware of your connection. That free public Wi-Fi at the coffee shop or airport, it's usually unsecured, which makes it incredibly risky for doing any online banking or logging into sensitive accounts. You should always use a secure, trusted network for anything important. And then, of course, there's social media. This quote right here is such a powerful reminder. What you post online is pretty much public. Before you share something, just take a second to ask yourself if that information could be used in a way you wouldn't want. Just think before you post. And don't forget, digital security isn't just an online thing. Criminals use physical tools, like little credit card skimmers they hide at gas pumps or ATMs to steal your financial data. So always cover the keypad when you enter your PIN. It's a super simple offline habit that protects your online finances.
Whew! We've covered a lot of ground, from passwords to public Wi-Fi, so let's bring it all home. Let's put it all together into a simple, straightforward action plan so you can put this knowledge into practice like right now.
Here it is, your 3-point security checklist. It's super simple. First, strengthen. Strengthen your accounts with complex, unique passwords. And please, turn on two-factor authentication everywhere you possibly can. Second, update. Keep all your devices locked and keep that software current. And third, be aware. Be aware of your surroundings, both digital and physical. Stick to secure Wi-Fi and always think before you post. So as we wrap up, I'll just leave you with this one question.
You don't have to do everything all at once. Just pick one thing. Maybe you'll create a better password for your main email account. Or maybe you'll finally turn on 2FA on your social media. What's the one habit you're going to start today to make your digital world just a little bit safer?